Majesty Angel. I just want to say thank you so much. I'm getting so nervous, family members. I'm getting so nervous. I'm having a lot of people starting to come rock out with me. I'm very, very shy. I might come across very, very spicy sometimes, but when it comes to all of this stuff and just uh, the blessings that come from out of the sky, see the blessings. See, you know what's so funny? The blessings are when you can be able to talk to a whole bunch of different people and you can honestly understand where you're coming from. It's like when great minds all link up at once. That's my blessing, right? So I just want to say thank you, right? I'm gonna jump into a very very powerful upload, right? I hope I don't scare anybody. Right? I always say, listen, well, I always say that I'm like the love guru, and then first I have to say something because I have to respond to somebody, and then I'm also tagging my live onto different accounts. So I just want to say this. You're like, what? Because listen, I always say this. This is what I say, girl. We're gonna find out tonight. Everybody on Earth. I hope you two don't cut my stuff because I'm playing shot. Everybody on Earth is totally, totally, totally different, mama. You're like, what am I talking about? Because I guess they're just now catching up on hot topics, or they're now, certain people are just now responding to a lot of different things that they have seen other people say. And mm, I said this last night or this morning, but I don't think I delivered it correctly. So I'm just responding back to JT because JT, I guess the other girls are saying that she was calling out other girls, basically saying that they don't really know what it takes to be with a rapper, or they don't know certain things. So I'm just responding to her. So I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. You like, here I go. Well, JT, mama, you like what? I don't understand why some of these girls be underestimating some of these new girls, or the girls who are just very, very unknown. I always like to say that because I'm just saying, for myself. I always like put myself into the pot. I think because sometimes certain people can deliver certain things the way that it needs to be delivered. So I'm saying, Mama, JT, if I, because I don't know why they be thinking that. Maybe because the way she came up or in the industry, but being a person who mm, is very, very different. Mm-hmm. You're like, what? Because she said, these girls. Some of these girls understand for if I keep asking, damn, why I was so nervous to say this. But if I was dating a rapper, best believe, um, it would definitely be, I always say, I'm God sent. So any person, get the goddamn message, Angel. If I was to mess with a rapper, mama, I'm telling you, the way how my stuff is going, it'd be totally amazing, first and foremost, right? Because of just the realness of it. Mm-hmm. And I don't understand why people don't understand that part for, um, oh man, you like what? Because it'd be a takeover. You like what? It would. Because the impact and just the way that I am, because she said some girls, it'd be a very, very, it'd be an impact always. It'd be a very, very inspiring. Uh, and I'm different. I'm not chasing this nigga around. You like what? No. Because she said she don't know what it takes. For certain women are different. And they give out very, very different results. Oh man, they would be so mad at me. I wouldn't even want that. I wouldn't even want that type of problems because it would crash the web. It would. So don't be paying this crazy girl no mind. So to all of my baby girls who do have the privilege and the honor, because when you're entwining with people's lives like that, especially from any type of a point of view, you have to understand. I always say where you fit at. I guess what you can bring to the table, and always number one, because a lot of people don't understand that peace word, the comfortable word. You know what I mean? The home, or just having somebody actually understand that it's safe. So let me get into this message. Mm, I don't want to get too much on her because she's crazy. It ain't what she is. Not everybody is chasing people around. Not everybody is insecure because she's very, very insecure. Only why I'm just saying that is because I'm not responding to nobody. She have responded to a whole bunch of different shit. She have acted up a whole different type of a way. The way that she goes about a lot of different things, like even the little pinches and crannies and stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm just from the outside looking in. You like what? Because I always say a powerful woman is a woman that has an amazing contact. Uh, So if you're already in the industry like that, or however that it may be, just looking from at her, I'm just saying, what's her contact? She can't even behave and act freaking accordingly. And a lot of people and a lot of women that's in that atmosphere like that, it's a totally different part. For she will always sit. No, she won't talk about it. She will always, because, and it's so crazy because really is a social circle within ladies, and a lot of ladies, they want to pretend or they want to act a certain way, but dealing within different societies of ladies, they would get shunned on. So I don't be paying these girls like that, mine like that. Absolutely not. Okay, so let me get into it. So my live is saying, if love could talk, would you truly listen? You're like, what? So if love was actually truly talking to you, would you would you truly listen to it? Because somebody comment underneath my latest YouTube short, and um, oh man, because it's a girl basically having a conversation between her and her man, because you do have both partners. Fit it wherever fit. If it's you, lady, and the guy is on the other side asking you, why are you giving me so much slack? You know what I mean? But on the flip side, it's a woman talking to a man. So I guess I'm conversating with the guy, and I guess he was basically saying, I guess sometimes when men open up like that, or they feel like something is safe, I guess people leave. And I think if a lot of men don't understand that part, meaning the abandonment part, I think a lot of things will work out totally fine. But you have to understand, like, what's the abandonment part? Is it because, and that's very, very tricky. And I don't know why some guys think like that too. You like what? Think like what? I always say, oh, these niggas. I love when I say it like that because I'll be trouble when I say it like that. Like, because I'm looking from a different perspective. Like, well, how much? How much? How much? How much? How much? How much? And then when I feel like, or I choose to walk away, then you're accusing me of abandonment. You know what I mean? So I think at the end of the day, like I said, if love was truly, truly calling, and you were to really, really understand it, and if some people was to really, really see it the way that it is, because I told him, just because mm, your own personal, I guess, looking at it, or their own personal values of why they feel like they have to have that type of a shell around them, it sometimes it penalizes the next person. That could be a man or a woman just dealing with somebody. And I always say that, like, what the hell? You like what? Because, oh damn, the greatest thing that I heard somebody say was, what are the red flags? Sometimes we as individuals, we create our own red flags, but just the strength of the women, because I put in the description, I said for some women who are on that side, meaning always trying to break down a wall, sometimes that um, might never can be broken down. It's a lot that comes with that. hmm So this is what I put. I put because I was channeling this earlier. So I put to whom it may concern, right? And it says, I know. This is like the person talking. So the person is saying to whom it may concern, right? I know what I want. So as people are dealing with people, because I think that right now people are telling you like I know what I want, and I'm willing and I'm able. See, you heard that part? Listen, I'm willing and I'm able to be able to what? To love you, like she was saying. So understand that part. Let me love you, right? So it says, I'm willing and I'm able to do everything that comes with what? This love. Because a lot of people don't understand that part too. You're like, what? Oh, I love me. Go on, lady. You're like, what? I'll be saying, I am the guru. You're like, what? I am. What? Just a little. So as everybody should be understanding, because love you have to understand some loves, like what that love can bring. A lot of love, shit, some love can bring a little bit more heartache and a little bit more pain, just a little bit, because of the intent of it. So like I'm saying, if love was actually talking to you, right, and the person is telling you, right, that I know what I want, and I'm willing and I'm able to give you everything that comes with this love. Do you understand that part? hmm Are you able? Especially within this time, people should actually understand that part. So then, what else did I put? So then I put, yeah, I said that, because all relationship comes with like ups and downs. And it said that most importantly, you're like what? Because if I'm looking at you as perfection, meaning perfect, like flawless, just the way that you are, right? And I think if people don't actually look at people that way, meaning I'm looking at you in a perfect light, right? It should be like that too. So on the flip side, you're like, oh man, you're like, what is it? Because at this point, you're like, oh wow, what is that? Somebody got a who am I talking to? Or somebody's gonna come back and listen to. But recently, somebody had gotten like a like a gut feeling, because I had got like a gut feeling, like it, like a realization, or just or confirmation. It can be people are feeling like the things that they're going through right now is a faded type of a way. Oh, baby, you like what? Here I go. Always be sentimental. Oh, baby. So I say once again, because mm, I put the pros. I put I like to stay more on positive. So I agree with the person who said, "Yo, this is just so positive," because a lot of people don't understand that when people have totally like got their own validation for who they are, right? And now I have totally submit and I put myself all the way, leave myself all the way on the cross. And a lot of people don't understand that one as well, because listen, if I'm only putting myself just being God or whatever like that, and now I'm sharing a little bit something, that means, oh man. And that's why I was trying to say the other day, you like what? Because people, I was saying I'm so happy that I'm on this road. You like what? On a real true roll of just like happiness, peace, joy, and stuff like that. So this is the blessing side of me, like the healed version. The healed version, I think everybody should want that type of energy, because girl, you like, let me get off here. So I just wanted to leave people with that. I just got finished like doing my hair and stuff like that, about to work out. Then I'm about to go to sleep for a little bit, and then I'll pick up my phone, and then I'm about to start my day. Hmm. Yeah, I was going over my notes. Yep. So you like, what is it? I'm telling you. Hmm. I didn't want to say the bad side. You're like, what? Because I don't want to put that negative. Because on the flip side, if somebody is telling you all of that, right? You don't. I, I don't, because that will piss somebody off. You like, what? Hell yeah, that'll piss somebody off. I don't think nobody should be wanting to just give up something like that. But I always say, don't be selfish. You like what? And people are so selfish. You like what? They are. Like if you know that you're not capable, because a lot of people don't talk about that shit either. If you know that you're not capable of it, or it's just, oh, somebody's getting nauseous and sickness. That's why I didn't want to say all of this. Right? I was gonna say then give her, right? Give him to somebody else who's actually ready and they're also in that healing energy. Uh-huh. For now, but ooh, oh wow. Let me go back. Let me go back. How is that even possible? You're like what? And yeah, because I'm always going to say that everybody on Earth is designed for one specific person. But I was supposed to say within my notes, I was going to say for some people were made from out of the mud, meaning the rib of a person. And that's why people in sync with people, and that's why some people can finish people's sentences. That's why some people can feel just a little bit more, meaning if they're upset and they're feeling some type of a way, or they can bring some type of a calmness within their madness, meaning the things that they're thinking about within their mind, if they're feeling like they're in imprisonment, or maybe they just are undecisive about something. Like that's the comforter. You have two comforters. You have Jesus Christ, the comforter, meaning the spirit that's always going to forewarn you of everybody. And then you have the comforter also of the person that you should be dealing with. Let me get off. So I always say, if love was actually talking, are you listening? Can you hear it? Do you see it? Mm-hmm. Wow. Willing and able. So let me take myself to sleep. I just want to say. That was deep though. She said, "Why you just don't let me love you?" I always smile when I say that. Why you just don't let me love you? You going through all of this trouble. Why you hurting yourself? Damn, why do we hurt ourselves? Isn't that crazy? You rather hurt yourself than drive yourself crazy. You'd rather be bad and curse everybody out. I'm so sorry. You like what, yo? Because I'm just hearing just the little things I'm hearing. People say, "Oh, just shit is just not working." That gotta be very sickening. You're like, what? Hell yeah. Damn, I'm not fucking dude. It's just not working. Why I can't shake this person? I'm telling you, you came over here tapping around with me. Lord, you like what? I'm so sorry. You like what? Because people should be feeling different. Like it's so weird. And you son of a bitch, I don't care if you came and you found my channel or not. I don't appreciate that shit. You like what? I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. I don't like weird fucking energy. I don't like weird energy. I don't like when weird people do shit and stuff like that. Like, mm-mm. Like, no, I don't like that. I'm talking about somebody who texts me and they wanted my IG. That's what I'm talking about. But, and I don't want to be disrespectful because I can be very, very disrespectful. But I'm a truth teller. So I always like to say some of the same shit that I get up here and I say the same shit when I'm not on social media. And it just looks very, very weird sometimes where people don't understand your journey, or you have, people don't understand your journey, or you have some people who just think that I don't know, whatever you're trying to do, create, it's just a crock of bullshit until people actually start seeing it. And that's just seeing the love from strangers. Yo, that should be so weird to me how it's so weird, yo. It's very weird. And it's like, I be looking at people like you crazy. So you are crazy. So if you found it, you found it. But that other shit is real weird. And I told you I ain't gonna be dealing with that snake shit. I had to tell somebody that, yo, because one thing I don't like, and I don't. Maybe other people should be like that, like though. I don't know, but I know for me, I'm not dealing with none of that. I don't have because I don't have time to be second guessing of anything within my life, and especially people who are like close to me, like skin rub, touch to me and shit like that. No, and I don't know why people be like, "What? Oh my God, we about to go into the second month." There's people still seeing the madness and the chaos and stuff, right? Disruption and stuff like that. People are crazy. My family members is like, what? So protect anything that you're doing. Most importantly, protect your peace, your peace, your peace. Like what? Always pray for that. Lord, keep me safe, keep me still. I know it's time for me to go to bed. You like what? My phone is like, go to bed. I gotta worry about it. So let me get off. That was the message. So yeah, JT, I don't know what you're talking about. Um, I don't know. I don't know why anybody would. I don't know. You like what? Yo, when people get money, man, I always say that. Yo, when people get money, they act up. They act terribly. You can't tell them nothing. They think that they're better. Then they think that they can create a freaking their own little society or however that it may be, and it's not even like that. And then they want to try to like say this, that, and the third. I always say, Lord, I always say, Lord, send me in. I'm telling you, somebody got to show them how to do it. I always say it. So when she talking that stuff, girl, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm gonna be an impact. I'm gonna. I know I could be a little so much, but no. You like, nope. Like, what are you doing? Like, I don't even really see her like, I don't know, like foundations and stuff like that is embedded in my blood. Activist work and stuff like that is embedded in my blood. Like banquets and all of that fancy stuff. Like all of them people from, you know, Beverly Hill and Palm Spring and all of that other stuff. Like that's the different. That's the world that I come from. I'm just saying. So people should be careful when they be talking about certain stuff and they can't comprehend. Like yeah, you get some people who get the ending of the stick. Like and I don't even understand why people accept that. Like the bare minimum, that shit pissed me off. Like you gotta be fucking. Who the fuck you think you like? You know, like just the craziness out of it. Like you crazy. I am. I can't help it. You like what? I could be very, very. Um. Damn. It's like the first time. Like the first time, and I'm gonna get off. I don't know. Maybe because Sade's playing, I'm just like in a vibe right now. But this is like the most that I have ever. This is like man. I always say that. Like what the. What is this? Is going on? I'm tapping into energy. I am. I'm tapping into energy. I'm tapping into feelings. I'm tapping into a little bit the unknown of me. Some shit that I didn't even think that I'm capable of doing. That meaning my strength. My strength is out of this world. I it's like every day. It just it just amazes me. Mm-hmm. And I'm starting to be just. I know I could be a little stubborn, just a little bit, but that's different. Cause I'm never like that. Like what? Nope. Some of my favorite words. You gonna get that shit trademarked. I've been saying nope lately. Like nope, no. It's not funny. Well, if I had one wish, it's like what? If I had one wish, I would choke the shit out of one person. He's like, what? I would. I would choke the shit out of one person. Like, God, you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. I had to get up and laugh at that man. Like, man. talk this shit. Like what? I tell you, blue. Like you gotta be kidding. And this is. I'm starting to feel like I need to go talk to somebody. I want to write a book. Like what? Yeah, I need to write a book. Please, Lord. Like what? A book, a movie, sitcom, everything. Like what? It's always them like unordinary women. I like being in a class like that. You like what? What unorthodox women, like women that stuff we just can't phantom just happen. Like it's like amazing when you be around other women. Like can you believe this? like like girl, like those are the conversations. I could just imagine when some dudes be in crazy shit and they be around other dudes and they like yo this like yo you too like this shit is crazy. No, those times right there, that is like the most. I feel like that should like brighten up people like spirits and then like a smile and stuff like that. Cause I don't know, I'm just those moments. You like what? Those moments. Cause those moments right there be real like it be special, be fun, right? You always smile. I mean, and the jokes and stuff like that. Or how it be real funny. It be cute. Like oh man, like I don't know what the fuck is going on. I like it though. Like what? Hell yeah. People's supposed to be in like new energy, like energy like they never experienced. Like why you want to be? I feel like that's like the lowest form of frequency. Like I don't want to be like that. For you to obtain and keep obtaining good things, you always have to be in a higher spirit, meaning you have to be happy. The things that you think within 24 hours a day always have to be joyful, peaceful. I always think of that. I think about greatness, family, travel, kids, good moments. That's the way, man. Like hell yeah. So I'm gonna like what? I had to do my hair. I'm about to start working out. Like, yeah, I'm about to intensify. Usually, and that's me. I fell off though. I'm not even gonna front because usually I'll be in here just doing what I need to do. I've been working out like you know, probably work out probably like twice a week or something like that. But I haven't been like working out. Usually I work out like 5 days, maybe six. I'll be working out so much my legs hurt. But I like that. I feel like that's like a good burn. That's like just one exercise. Like from the gym, I'll probably run that machine probably like maybe 5 miles or something like that. I ain't gonna front. Go on now. I'm like what? Damn. YouTube. Y'all are so lucky. You like what? Every time I get on this platform, I always be like, yo, I should have created YouTube. Like, hmm. I don't know what's going on with all these TikTokers. You what? I seen a high percentage of a lot of people deleted their TikTok, but didn't I tell y'all? You like what? You like what? Only people could like what? Because the times are changing, so you have to be able to like to shift with it. Yo, shout out to TR man. You like what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's get with it. God damn it. Turn this down so y'all can hear me because I gotta be serious. I'm gonna be serious. I'm gonna be serious. I'm gonna be serious. I'm gonna be serious. And to those who get it, understand it, and lock it up, lock it down, protect it. You like what? Telling you. I was telling people that these men. I'm talking about these guys in the industry. I'm talking about what's about to happen. I always talk about stuff that's gonna happen, always prophesying and a whole bunch of different things. So it's so crazy because I was, well, that's how it works though too though. Sometimes you be on point, sometimes you don't be on point. But these niggas have woken up. I like it. You like what? No, these guys, some of these guys in the industry have woken up. Like now, this is now I'm going into the music influential part. Now I'm kind of going into a little bit of what I see. I try to hold back on just a little of the tips and crannies because I do have people who do listen to my channel. That's not that's listen. That's a fact. So Kanye West, other than ASAP Rocky, because ASAP Rocky he came in swinging, no doubt. And it's so funny because, yo, I love a silent killer. You like, what is a silent killer? A silent killer is a person who understands the assignment, and I don't want to help too much, but he can identify and he will see things the way that he needs to see it. So funny because I shout out Kanye West, right? But certain things I notice, I want to be real, but I don't want to also, because remember, a person that understands the way that they talk is a very, very powerful person. So I said, Yay, I don't like the stuff that's going on, Yay. I said, there's a lot of funny stuff that's going on. I don't like it. This copycat stuff. Kanye West did what every man is supposed to do if you are in the industry. It's just very, very funny that he didn't get the ending to what he wanted. These niggas are very, very lost. They're very, very confused. Yo, let me tell you what Kanye West did. Let's go. What I speak that Kanye West and Kim Kardashian get back together. Right? I'll put a special covering and a special blessing over that because, baby, I'm going to tell you what she did too. Because what she did was a power move. He did one and she did one, moving in sync. I don't know. So, Kanye West, he started out. Okay, let me get. Once a man in the industry starts to build his legacy, meaning he starts to build however he wants to dominate within the industry. He wants to make sure, I don't know, if he wants to achieve these special awards and something like that, then that's very, very good. That's very, very dandy. As he's getting in, he needs to understand, want the power, just the power of who you are and what the fuck is gonna come with who you are and how you gonna have these bitches all over you. Okay, that's understandable. That's fine and dandy. You can fuck. You can do a whole bunch of different things. That's totally cool, right? But once a man starts to get to where he can be able to transform, meaning over, right? This is why a lot of these girls don't fucking know, and that's why I be telling my baby girls who's coming up is to not be fucking tagged to people. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care about none of that. You don't put no niggas on your social media account. You don't motherfucking be seen. You don't be seen. You don't be photographed. No, I don't know you. You don't know me. Get it? Got it? You understand it? We out here in public. Nigga, don't come over here. Don't come talking. Don't do none of that. You like what? Because I'm just saying, when you come to the point where now you can cross over and you can, that's why when JT tried to say that her and Uzi is a fucking power couple, I had to deny that shit. Access denied. You're not. He is. Right? You just fitting in, and by luckily, you just happily been able, and he found you very, very fondish, and you imprinting on him the way that he is because, bitch, you accept him for everything that he is. But that's besides the point. I'm not even going to get to that point because I like it, Lil Uzi. So I'm not going to talk about it. Right? So, let me get back to the message, right? So, as these guys are now going to transform, what they're going to want, okay, you have everything, which is very, very crazy, very, very taboo. They don't understand this because they be listening to these dumb niggas. Some of these niggas want a pretty, pretty girl. This is that and the third. They want something that the world can, I don't know, say she's pretty. She can be on this. She can be on that. Da, 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 da. But these niggas, they dumb, retarded. They don't understand that part, and I'm not helping them. They need to find that part out. Right? But you like what? No, no, no. Right? So now, if he's able, because it's a blessing too, nigga, when you can be able to find somebody, right? So if he gets to that point, right, and now he, guess what? He becomes settled down. He no longer wants to rip and run, okay? He then found something, right, that it should be something that can have him grounded, not grounded, but something that he feel like matches him. where he don't have to worry about none of that. He can come and go. He can breathe. He can be able to do this, that, and the third. So guess what? So he can be the best person that he can be. Oh, goddamn. Let me shut up, girl. Mhm. So he's very, very tricky about who he has on his arm, right? He should be. Uh, So now he has a blessing. He'll be able to find the right one. Hopefully, it's the right one that they can be able to do a whole bunch of different things. Right? So let's get from it. So if Kanye West, right? I love Ye. I love Ye. If everything would have worked out totally fine, but listen, that's what then sometimes people journey. Sometimes maybe people have, and that's what's so good sometimes about the separating part sometimes between people. As much as, and this is why I said I respect Kim Kardashian. Kanye West, he bugged out a little bit too. I talk about him too though. But she under she understands something. Mhm. So, if that shit didn't really happen between them two the way that it was, their and I hate to be like that, but it's the truth. Their network, a whole bunch of different things that they had probably could have tackled and probably could have had would have been so much more. But maybe right now, within the times that are happening right now, that's why a lot of people don't understand that part, right? Of when the power of the two could come together because of the mission and a whole bunch of different things. And because I don't want to help people. Shut up, Angel. I'm not helping people because I love this beautiful ass Picasso pictures these niggas be doing. But anyway, I'm not telling. So Kanye West started off 2026 on Family Ties. That's what it's supposed to be when you get to that particular point within just who you are. As dummy, because you're talking about girls don't know how to date people that's within the industry. However, now he can be able to what? He can do whatever he need to do, or once it comes for him to actually be able to retire is to the point where he never feel like he have to what? Insert himself into something that he felt like what he have coasted and he have built along the way of just him being all that he can be, and that's not an artist but that is a master at what he is. That's an entertainer. An artist and an entertainer is a person, is a genre. That's some shit that he's like a fucking octopus. He can do everything and everything perfectly well. And that's how great legacies and great shit happen. Not only did fucking Kanye West set off the trends, meaning his whole performance, that nigga performed. He made, not that he made, but his daughter is going to be his legacy, his masterpiece. That's the only thing this girl have been doing. That's a daddy's girl. What do you mean that's a daddy's girl? That's a daddy's girl. When he was home or however, guess what she was or however. She probably was sitting right there on his lap or however it was. Daddy, what you doing? Oh, come here. Or now he had somebody who was interested, and guess what? That's his twin. So not only did he start 2026 off, he started it off and he blessed his daughter where she's the youngest celebrity ever to actually open up and perform for over 40,000 people. That's family ties. That's family business. That's how it's supposed to be. Moving forward. So I like it. And then Kim Kardashian just came out and said she giving all free legal paralegal advice for all the immigrants out there in Los Angeles because she don't agree with that ICE shit. She don't do none of that shit. That's a power move. He started off something and she just started something. She injected herself into some shit that she was supposed to, because some shit, that's how you do when you are a power couple. Oh shit, let's go. When you understand what I mean? You get it, you dig it, you understand it. Not that bullshit that Nicki Minaj is doing, because she's I don't keep I don't I'm never gonna talk about this bitch because that's petty. That's, you have to understand when people are doing shit for their own personal gain before doing something, because look at it now, Chicago, yo, it's so, come on, come on. I'm so sorry I was cursing, but come on, Mrs. Obama. Like what? Mr. Obama, he was the president, but he could be the vice president. Dang, that'd be beautiful. That'd be beautiful. You like what? She's the president. He's the vice president. I'm just saying, this nation is crazy. And now the NATO people in Denmark are now boycotting and going against Trump. Didn't I say that this stuff was going to start to go globally? It's like everything that I have been saying a lot has just been coming to pass. I'm just saying. Look at it. The times that we are living in is very, 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 very unorthodox. And for people to survive, guess what? Guess what you have to be? Guess what you have to be around? You better. It's so funny. I'm like, I'm so sorry for some people who I believe I have triggered and I have changed, right? Because I think those who have triggered me and have changed me, for now, I'm looking at a lot of different things differently. And some of this shit terrify me because it's just the truth of the matter. It's not that I feel like I'm better than people. I just see people and I see things are totally a lot different. And people don't understand this part. For we all have the choice to it just to say if we want to deal with certain shit, yo. People can't get mad. Just go on now. You like what? No, no, no. Go on now. Go on about your business. And however I feel fit, I want to create my life. I don't care. It don't have to be the way that you feel like. But long as I'm happy within my own little bubble, my own little world, then I am satisfied. Because guess what? Within my bubble, I'm telling you like this. All of that extra stuff, however, it's good. hmm People with money not even see, bro. I'm just saying. They be lacking the one thing that it's just so many different things. And it's real tricky. So I just wanted to say that. Yeah. Oh, what else I was gonna say? No, Kanye West. Oh yeah. And Ti, you like what? These niggas is answering the call. I seen a little bit of his interview. He said the people calling for it. The people calling for it. So guess what? I'ma show up and I'ma get the people what they looking for. They gonna pay for it. Niggas is ready to see something. Niggas, that's how it is. The time have changed. And I listen to that let them know stuff. I like that. I like that. That's a vibe. That's what I'm telling you. That's how some people can do, especially when you're dealing with people who are amazing at whatever they do. They can sit down for a minute. It doesn't matter. Bruno Mars, he does that shit all the time. And Lady Gaga and all these other different people. That's just the light and emotion of people. I just wanted to say that. So congratulations. They're like, what? Just like, yo, Kanye West is like, he... I was really thinking to myself the other day, just looking at all of these philosophers and shit. And people, like, when I was looking at Young Pharaoh and I was watching him talk, like, he, like, I got mad respect for Young Pharaoh. I do. And I love that he have resurfaced for a lot of people who are listening to me right now. But he got like a new YouTube channel, and Young Pharaoh, he be on there, he be talking to people, and he still be doing what he be doing. But I told him that I was so happy to see him back on YouTube, and he gave me a heart. He acknowledged me and shit like that. And I told him that I'm happy because it's so much miscommunication, misinformation, and misleading and shit like that that's going on that it should bother some of these kings out here. You know what I mean? Who actually know what the hell is going on. And I love that they're awakening and they're doing what they need to. They gotta show up and they gotta show out. And some of these people, some of these kings need to remind some of these weak links out here like, nah, this is how we do it. And what's so important, I like it that he basically like we gonna do it hard for the A. So I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I do, because that's what's called for. Change is what's in the air, and only those who can identify and see it, they're gonna be able to attack it the way that they did. Need to. I'm laughing. I'm laughing. This nigga cut off his dress. He went back to the old smuggly. I'm telling you, you like what? Then I just put that up on my shorts sometimes. Like these women be wanting these niggas to like, bitch. I don't want my nigga to be motherfucking a lame. I don't want him to be fucking Cinderella. Like I love all of this gangster thug ass, hood ass, crazy shit sometimes. You like, And I'm just saying, who I don't want to walk over somebody. I don't want to be like, like, I'm just saying, like, I just cannot do all this sweet shit with this nigga here. Like, he's just not going to allow it. Like, think I fucked up? Yeah, bitch, you fucked up real good. That's what it is. So I like it. I'm telling you, I can't wait. Come on, Lana. You like what? Come on, because I'm so ready to come to the little concerts and show up and look real good and see what's going on with all these niggas in the act. For real. I'm ready to eat. I'm telling you, because it's just things that need to happen big. I don't know what's going on out here in New York and stuff like that. It is what it is. I don't be too deep for all of that stuff. But I'm definitely looking forward to new energy and new stuff like that. All of these people down there in Miami, I just don't want to go. You like what? I'm always like that. Like, and I always wanted to go. Maybe I'll just pass through there. You like, yep, I want to stop at Trick Daddy restaurant, get some of that good old seafood and stuff. And then I want to go to the Haitian community. I want to stop by the girl from off of Love and Hip Hop. She got a Haitian restaurant out there. And then I'm going to go right down there to the Key West. I'm telling you. I'm just like that. I like to be not where people are like that. Like I don't want to go too much where everybody. I'd rather be like, find me Wando somewhere like, what is this? Like, oh man, like, you know what I mean? Everybody want to go to freaking Aspen and shit like that. I go, I don't know, Montana somewhere over there. Like, like go away from where everybody is going. I always been like that, just very different, very weird and unique. So yes, that's all I have to say for tonight. Let me take myself and sleep like my daughter, because she is sleeping so beautifully. So until next time, you guys be good to yourself. Like what? Love is talking. You don't hear love talking to you guys. Like what? You don't hear it. Love is in the air. I'm just saying. Somebody like what? Somebody like what? Oh my God. Nigga, like what? You don't want her, I'll take her. Like, you don't want her, I'll take her. I'll tell you. I'll tell you, show you how to do it. Treat her right. You also saying that shit too. You don't want her, I'll take him. I treat him real good. He would never, ever, ever give me trouble. Bad trouble. No, not bad trouble. Good trouble. Always good, good trouble. So until next time, I see y'all on the next. Y'all have a blessed Sunday. And I don't mean to be disrespectful to the Lord. I should have stopped that because my mom don't like when I come, especially on Sundays. But today is the Lord's Day. So bless everybody over those Sunday dinners. Smile, be happy. Oh, the Grammys is today. Like, I'm gonna watch the Grammys today. Like, what I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna see. It's supposed to be good. I wish I could have been there. Did this one. I heard like Lauren Hill's supposed to be there. It's supposed to be very, very interesting. Now, certain stuff like that, I will definitely like, show up and see something like that. So I'm gonna watch the Grammys tonight, see how this Grammy be. Hope it be nice and it be very, very good and stuff like that. So safe travels. Don't be up too late. Like what? Especially for those who are still working, those who are still up and still running around. And I don't know. Maybe some people could be in your mind, could be in your thoughts. Or however that it may be, it's not that bad, dummy. I always say that. It's not that bad, dummy. I always say that. Be happy, be blessed that you have something that's very, very unorthodox. I think everybody knows the answer to whatever that they're looking for. And some might get a good one, some might not get a bad one, but at least closure is better. I don't know why people like to stay in that type of a part in your brain. Like, that'll drive people crazy. I'm hungry. He's like, what? I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna go in there and go grill me a pork chop. Wait. What time is it? It's like 3 something. Y'all, I'm so hungry. I'm about to go make me something to eat. Yeah, about to go make me something to eat. So until next time, you guys have a great morning. All right, much love.